against this South Carolina defense.
Looks like you get by the front line, you feel pretty good, and then the back line's there to protect, but they...
On Boston, she gets a rebound. That's what she is so good at. Mississippi State in the last regular season game last year. And another offensive rebound out. Boy, into traffic. Boston in between two Vanderbilt defenders.
Players who don't get the rebound or the outlet are getting down and getting into the offensive paint, pulling defenders, and that's making it hard to stop ball.
Into the scoring column for each of the starters for both teams in the early going.
I just feel like for Vanderbilt tonight to have a chance, Fasula has to put some points on the board. Boston's game is she doesn't force the action. She waits, she's patient, and she can definitely beat you with second chance points.
Herbert Harrigan said, I'm not even going to care about that little shot fake you tried to do.
And Steph White told us that. You can't try to upset a team as good as South Carolina by just playing man all game. So they were going to try to mix it up some and try to slow down this potent offense. Can they execute to get high percentage looks?
Yeah, they haven't scored in the last 4 minutes. Blocked inside. Carter denied.
Glass understands angles and just pursues so relentlessly.
Good ball reversal and another three. South Carolina dominating the first quarter like they have all season. The nice pass to set up Grissett once again. All-time career leader in assists in South Carolina history. And look at that unselfish play. Doesn't float out of bounds with it, but instead tips ahead to Henderson, and Henderson scores.
On players, they get beat or something doesn't go well, and it affects the next possession. Boston that is, makes something good happen on the next possession.
8 rebounds for Boston. The nice pass ahead to Saxton. Her own rebound, and South Carolina is off. Henderson
out in and focused, and we see this from South Carolina every night. They're willing to do whatever it.
I'm here. That time it goes in.
And Brent, it's not like they drop off much when Destiny Henderson moves over to the point guard position.
Tired because of what an impact she had on the Pee Wee football program when she was in 5th and 6th grade. That's fantastic. And the bucket. Here's Cook running the baseline like you showed on the telestrator at halftime. Harris takes it all by herself. Can't get that one to fall. Big step by Zaya Cook.
To face this young lady, you got to do your work ahead of time, or Aliyah Boston's going to win that one-on-one battle.
So how would you suggest that a post defender make sure she stays out of the paint?
Tell Aliyah Boston to go to a different arena.
Loses a handle. But Beal there muscles it up and draws the foul. Again, Boston gets an offensive rebound and putback.
Last Thursday, still led the team in scoring.
Boston loves the contact.
Vanderbilt just trying to get to their spots on any offensive execution, and so they're not setting screens, which is making it more difficult for them to get open.
High-low, beautiful look. Henderson changes direction in mid-air, absorbs the contact. Catching it over your shoulder like that in traffic. Henderson with the fadeaway. 3%. You know, in their notes, they talk about the fact that, well, right now, the USA basketball team in the capable hands of Cheryl Reeves and Dan Hughes. As
the game on Thursday, had to leave the floor and get stitches, and I got a chance to look at that guy.
So South Carolina with the win extends its winning streak to 19 in a row. They remain undefeated in SEC play, 12-0 on the year, and their overall record at 25-1.